Testing, testing, 1, 2, framing test and audio test.
Started from an ember.
Rolling?
I remember the feeling and the glow on the ceiling. When the smoke was rising, darling, I was under.
Rolling? Let's go. Monstera. Yeah. Indoor planting. We're on. We're pretty on today. The weather's not though, so we're going to try and beat the weather here and just quickly take care of this indoor plant, the Monstera deliciosa. So I love this guy. He's a beautiful indoor plant. I like to call them the Monstera expensiosa. And so we're going to be trying to recreate a natural habitat for this Monstera here. Been doing a bunch of research, and they actually like to climb vertically, and they like to climb into things and attach their aerial nodes to stuff and get nutrients from the plant matter that the aerial nodes attach themselves to. So we're going to recreate a natural habitat. How are we going to do that? Oh, you got me some shots of me pouring it, of me pouring the hose in that, eh? Yeah, last night. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put it in this hoary water here, but water is water, eh? Okay, I'm gonna be like, okay, carry on, let's go, I'm on a roll. So, we're gonna recreate the natural habitat for this Monstera today. How are we gonna do that? Ding! Oh, we're on. One of these beautiful things. Now these are a moss pole. It's actually a CoCoFibre. As you can see, 24 hours earlier, I soaked this in water. This has been soaking in a tub of water for 24 hours. This has absorbed the water and it's going to consistently be there to for the aerial roots to attach to. So hopefully recreating that natural habitat that the aerial roots can attach to. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this for now. And the first things first, because my Monstera, I just planted him in here and let him go. He's actually growing horizontally, just along. But that's not actually how they kind of naturally grow in their natural habitat. So we're going to add in the cocoa pole and allow him to grow vertically, and apparently it gets for bigger leaves, and I think it just creates a more kind of stunning looking Monstera. Alright, so first things first, because my Monstera has been in here laterally, it's just grown out there horizontally. First thing we're gonna do, put on me gardening gloves, and we're gonna need to dig around the aerial roots that have started to dig themselves into the ground. We're just gonna have to make sure that it's secure. This one's pretty good, I reckon, because I'm just gonna go up from this angle here, if you can see in here. So I only reckon I need to dig out this root here, this aerial root here. Beauty. So just being real careful to not cut anything at the moment. Just not yet. We might have a go at propagating these at some point. Apparently another good tip is that by making them vertical, you can see easier where the aerial roots are and where you can propagate them more. So all you indoor plant growers out there like propagating and get into the Monsteras deliciosa, yeah, get them vertical because you can propagate them even easier. So I reckon that's pretty free. I'm gonna pop this in, try and position it right down there, and then we're gonna tie these to it as best we can. That's pretty good. See how that just sits there? But these aerial nodes can actually wrap around the cocoa pole, hopefully utilize that for continual nutrients. So we're going to use this garden wire just to tie them on a little bit, just loosely, so that guides them where to go. Ooh, baby, I love you. Talking to my Monstera.
Try to fight it, don't make sense, don't make it fine.
Oh goodness. R.I.P. to the sleeve. It actually looks like it might be a little bit sick anyway. So it might be alright getting rid of that leaf, but as we prune things, as we know, as we come into the warmer months, it's Not a bad thing to give things a little prune. Even your indoor plant. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna bend these, eh? I'm just gonna try and let the plant retrain itself to realize what's going on here, and hopefully it can use this as a support, as a point of nourishment as well, because the cocoa will hold the water for a long time. But as well, I also think it just looks better vertically. As you can see, it just looks a little bit nicer. You can tell that the leaves are going to get more even distribution of sunlight, as you can see. So hopefully that creates for bigger leaves, more growth, and eventually I'll give it a go at propagation. So yeah. Is that
Done.
Nah, we need to water it. Water. Is that rolling out? So yeah, we're just gonna use this balanced blend of essential plant nutrients and trace elements from Thrive Yates. Real good stuff. You can kind of use it to fertilize all your plants, really. It has a balanced NPK. So it has all the essential nutrients for all plants, covering all plants. Flowers, fruits, everything. So if you don't know too much about fertilizers, alright, fertilizers. Just get into your blood and bone. That stuff. It's just there. And blood and bone and your general fertilizers, things that if you go to the plant store and you tell them that you just want a general fertilizer, they'll point you in the right direction for sure. You'll probably even get a bunch of information out of them. I chat to the people in there all the time, and they're always dropping nuggets of experience, knowledge bombs on me. All right. Let's get some water in here. Boom. We're back. Oh no, that tap was running all night. So what we're going to do here, we're going to feed it with the soluble fertilizer and water it. And we're just going to watch it. Because as things grow, I'm going to train it to keep growing up this vertical cocoa pole here. And I bet you a Monstera deliciosa, Monstera expensiosa, that its wings are going to soar. Its leaves are going to soar up to the sky as they realize that this thing is here for it to attach onto. So yeah. What do you reckon after that? So here's a tip. A beautiful tip and trick that I learned actually for your monsteras, the deliciosas, the Monstera speciosas. What you want to do is here, what I'm doing here is I've actually got my beautiful hose, my beautiful different adjustment hose. I can adjust the different settings here. Beautiful. And then what you want to do is you want to mist the leaves. What this does is it actually creates humidity on the leaves, because as the sun hits the leaves, it will warm up the water and it will stick around. But you don't want to do this too much, because it could create sunspots or some kind of weird diseases. But I've heard that if you do it a little bit, it can create heat, which the leaves like. Beautiful, and it will give you better, bigger, beautiful growth. Stunning. That's all good, eh?
Mm.
Okay. Look. Come on. Recording?
Yeah.
And there we have it. The Monstera deliciosa, speciosa, expensiosa. My good friends, looking good. We've got the one over there that we did the other day with the cocoa pole. The one that we did over there with the cocoa pole, and the one here with the cocoa pole. Beautiful. There we have it. Indoor plant care. Who would have thought that I would have done that? Beauty. Thanks for watching. Beauty. Oh, it's not over again.